Hey guys, it's Lainey and welcome back to Simply Bakings. For today's recipe, I'm going to share with you how to make a foolproof chocolate vanilla cream puff. So let's begin. So in a medium-sized saucepan, you're going to bring the water and butter to a rolling boil. And once everything is mixed in and it's boiling, you're going to add the flour and the salt. And you're going to mix it until it is well combined or it starts to form like a ball. Next, you're going to grab the dough and you're going to transfer it to a large mixing bowl. And what I like to do is spread the dough apart so it can cool down completely, which only took about 3 to 4 minutes. This next part, you're going to add the eggs one at a time. So you're going to add the first egg and you're going to mix. By the fourth egg, it looks like it's not going to mix in very well, but just keep mixing until it is well combined and it looks just like this. This is the perfect dough. This is what you're looking for, guys. So what I like to do is take the dough and put it into a piping bag and then pipe it onto my cookie sheet covered with a silicone mat. So you're going to bake it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes or until golden brown. Now make sure it is baked completely because the tops will actually start to sink. So the cream puffs do look golden brown, but it actually needs to be more brown. Some of them actually sunk in, but it still tasted fine. You just really want to bake it to its fullest. So while the cream puffs are cooling down, let's go ahead and make the filling. So all you need is some vanilla pudding. If you don't want to use vanilla pudding, you can use whatever flavor you would like. Then you're going to add some milk and heavy whipping cream and you're going to mix until it is well combined and it will actually thicken. So once the jello has thickened, you're going to pop it in the refrigerator. So this is actually pretty cool. This is called Treatology, and earlier this year I was invited to head over to Wilton headquarters in Chicago, where they toured us around the headquarters, learned about all kinds of new product that was coming out. It was really neat. And then they showed us this. I fell in love with this product. Not only does it smell good, it really tasted as if I added that ingredient. So for this recipe, I added the warm cinnamon graham and the salted caramel since it was fall and that kind of reminds me of fall. And I added a few drops in each of the bowls and I just mixed it in. So once I finished mixing, I made the glaze. So you're going to melt the butter in the microwave, then you're going to add the chocolate and light syrup and mix it until it has thickened. I actually let it sit for about a minute or so it could thicken. And then what I did was I took some of the chocolate and added it on the bottom of the cream puff and then I piped onto the cream puff the filling. The filling actually tasted really good with the flavors that I added. It reminded me of fall and it wasn't strong at all. I think actually I could have put more, but it just gave a hint of it and it left people wondering what it was. Now you can keep this as is, but I decided to add the chocolate glaze on top just to give it more of a chocolatey look because I love chocolate. And oh my goodness, guys, this was so good. I honestly had to stop myself from eating 2 pieces. I loved it and I know you guys will really enjoy it. So honestly, I think this is my favorite recipe that I made this year. However, I really love cream puffs, so I'm kind of biased. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like recipes like this, feel free to subscribe where you will get everything for free. And I will see you on my next upload. Have a good weekend. Bye guys.